Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Barbara Hawkins Dixon, and my friend Darlene Mayman, who is not available today. We are the authors of Substance of Building a Healthy Relationship. Today's topic is going to be an open discussion because there's so much going on during the holiday seasons. People's is living through grief, of feeling unhappy, unsafe, homelessness. Everything is going on during this holiday season that affects people in different ways. Uh, I first want to show you, as I agreed that I would always do, because people have asked that we share our book more often. This is our book uh, here, Substance of Building a Healthy Relationship, uh, co-author with my friend Darlene Mayman. Okay, I want to start this discussion off talking about domestic violence. It's so much of that going on today. You want people to have go through love and joy and happiness during the holiday season, but so many people are in toxic relationships where they don't feel safe or feeling that they have nowhere to go. I just want for people that's in the situation, I just want to share a telephone number where you could call for help. And that is the domestic violence hotline. You could, this number is 1-800-799-SAFE. One, I repeat, 1-800-799-SAFE. Or if you need to go online, it's www.thehotline.org. Everyone needs someone to talk to. And this is the season where so many people feel alone or trapped. Reach out to someone that you could talk to. You're not the only one going through this problem. So many other people just like you are going through this. No matter how smart you are, how rich you are, how poor you are, this affects every one, and everyone have their own different circumstances. Domestic violence is not just physical abuse, it's mental abuse, it's control, it's neglect, it's lack of love, uh, respect, communication. All of those are signs of a toxic relationship. So please reach out if you are someone that needs help in this field. Because, in my opinion, we all, in one form or another, have toxicity in our relationship. There's no perfect relationship. A person could be good in one area and bad in the next area. And so don't be judgmental, be a listening ear and for these people that are in need and not a judgmental ear. Because whether you know it or not, while you're judging someone else's situation, take a look at yourself and see the things that you have done, the things that you have been through, things that have affected your life, and healthy and unhappy relationships. Uh, I want to wish everyone happy, merry Christmas, full of love, joy, peace, and everything that is Good. Okay. Now I want to move on to a different topic. That's why it's an open discussion because I will be moving from one topic to the next. Uh, the dealing with grief, as the topic was the last topic, is so surreal. People's, is hurting, including myself during this holiday season. Uh, some are better, years are better than others, and some is just not. This is one of those years for me that just isn't a good year. I have no desire for Christmas shopping. Uh, it's hard planning, cook a meal for your loved ones to try to bring some joy into your life to help you deal with the grief. I won't say overcoming the grief because the grief still lives within you, no matter how long it have been. It's learning to cope through the grief, and my situation, like I say, this is not a good year, but uh, I put it all in God's hands and take it one day at a time, well, 1 second at a time, because it's really hard. Uh, I just want to, you know, just like in the domestic violence situation, I ask that, you get in a support group to help you deal with this. Sometimes it's easier and it helps you when you could communicate with someone that is going through or have been through what you are going through. Everybody have the time. There's no set time limit of when the grief starts and when it ends. Because it's a life time absentee in your life, and so that's a place only God could fulfill with the losses that you all have endured. And I know I have lost plenty of my loved ones, and it looked like the world just fell apart for me, but I'm not the only one. It's many other peoples out there that is going through the exact same thing I have and still are going through. And so I just want to, as I'm speaking to you, I'm trying to uplift myself just as well. And to know, that our loved ones will and always be in our heart, and they will be surrounding us. And we cannot speak to them in the form that we normally would and was able to, but just to know that they are still around you. Uh, the spirit, lives on, and the connection cannot be broken unless you allow it to be broken. Just keep your heart open, and they will forever walk into it and be a part of your life. We have to also acknowledge uh, when we discover different signs to let us know our loved ones are near, and especially during this holiday season. Uh, Sometimes I just feel lost. I just don't know which way to go. I just feel angry, just any little thing get upset about. And I know that's not the way they would want me to be. Uh, and especially God don't want me to be that way. So I have to learn to deal with this in a better way. I have resentment. I'm not ashamed to say it. I have resentment in my heart. Uh, I have trust issues where it's so hard to, to trust nowadays. I like to keep people away from me, not close to me, other than children's, grandchildren's, uh, husband, siblings. I just, during this time a year where it used to be so much joy, is like it's been so much pain for the last years and years. And I still trying to overcome this and to understand and to pull myself up out of it. Like I say, every year is not this bad, but this have been a very, bad year, whereas I'm really just trying to push through it and can't wait till this holiday season is over. And at that point, maybe I could go back to being me and who I am and find some joy and happiness within me. Uh, I guess people's, like I say, it's so judgmental. Feel, oh, she should overcame this by now, or she should have did that. Everyone is different. Everyone love difference. Everyone's circumstances is different. So don't judge a book by their cover. You might look at a person and think they have it all together, because of the smile that's on their face, or they going on with life trying to live it to the best of their ability, but deep down inside you can feel the hurt, the pain, and the sorrow, and uh, that's they living with within their heart, even in situations where it's forgiveness. Sometimes that's the best thing to do, is to forgive someone, but that can also be the hardest thing to do, because when you forgive someone, you releasing the power that that person once had over you to keep you in uh, a bad place. Whereas God say to forgive as you want to be forgiven. Uh, but like I say, sometimes that is just a hard thing. And if I can't forgive it truly from my heart, I'm not going to speak the words that I forgive. I have to mean it in order to let it resonate with me. I don't want to be fake and phony. Oh, I forgive you, and deep in my heart, I know I don't. That's the issue I have to work out with God. And so only He could judge. So I'm not perfect, just like no one else is perfect. Look at the skeletons in your closet, and we might deal with them in different ways, but we all have them. So I just again wish you all the best. And this was just a short video, just to, if it inspires one person or if it inspire 1,000. Uh, that's the job have been done, because like I said, we all go through different things, the hurt, the pain. You, no one knows what life will bring them, what type of cards you will be dealt in your future. And so uh, be optimistic, be understanding, be supportive. and try to help someone through the issues that they are going through, because you don't know, the same issues they have today could be your issues tomorrow, regardless of what you think your status is, uh, how much money you have, uh, where you live. All of that is irrelevant, because when you leave this earth, you can't take none of that with you. And so it's more important to be nice, understanding, helpful, than to think you are above uh, the world and everybody is beneath you. So, on that note, again, I would say, hope you all have a Merry Christmas, and may the new year bring you abundance of love, joy, and happiness. So take care, everyone, and continue to work through your issues. No, it's not an easy task, but again, talk to someone who understands you, who have been through, are going through what you're going through. That makes it easier than talking to someone that's just a gossiper, that's listening to what you say to go spread the words in a negative form, not knowing you, the what they spreading about you today could be they issue tomorrow. So with that being said, have a good one. And again, it's very important that if you're going through domestic violence relationship, find someone to talk to. And I will share the number again. Is the National Domestic Violence Hotline. Is number is 1-800-799-SAFE. And if you need to go online, it's www.thehotline.org. Reach out and talk to someone, because suicide is very real today. And some peoples are stronger than others and could take, a lot of heartbreak, and it's some that folds and is weak. So just try to be strong. Just because you're strong enough to get through an issue doesn't mean the next person is. That's why it's important to understand and sympathize with people that are going through these difficult times in this holiday season. Well, have a great day. I scheduled this meeting for 30 minutes, but unfortunately, my heart is heavy right now, and I have so much uh, going on that I'm trying to fight my way through, dealing with the loss of my loved ones until, uh, as I'm trying to uplift you, I'm also trying to uplift myself. So I'm going to end this video, and may you dig deep within yourself and pull out the happiness, the happy memories, the special things, and the special times that you and your loved ones have spent together, that will forever live in your heart, and those moments that is irreplaceable. And the loved ones that you have lost, may you feel their presence, and may that bring joy to your heart. Love you all. and take care until the next time. The next topic, my co-author, Darlene Mayman, will be joining me. But until then, peace out and love you all.